The return of the Commandos series with Commandos Origins was highly anticipated. After nearly 2 decades of dormancy, fans hoped for a revival of the classic real-time tactics gameplay that defined the franchise. However, while the game delivers nostalgia and some satisfying stealth mechanics, it falls short in several critical areas, leaving players divided on whether it's worth their time. Commandos Origins aimed to recapture the magic of the original games by focusing on the origins of the elite World War II Commando Squad. Players take control of iconic characters like Jack O'Hara, the Green Beret, Thomas Hancock, the Sapper, and René Duchamp, the Spy, each with unique abilities suited for stealth-based missions. The game features over 10 maps, offering multiple routes to victory depending on player strategy. Additionally, cooperative gameplay in split-screen or online modes was introduced, which seemed like a promising addition to modernize the experience. The developers at Claymore Game Studios emphasized their commitment to authenticity by retaining elements such as manual saving, a hallmark of the original series. This approach was intended to appeal to veterans who enjoyed the challenge of meticulously planning their moves. On paper, this seemed like a recipe for success. Despite its nostalgic appeal, Commandos Origins struggles with execution. Here are some key issues. One glaring issue is the game's poor optimization and technical bugs. Players reported frequent animation glitches, characters getting stuck on paths or ladders, and frame rate drops, even on high-end hardware. Such problems are frustrating and detract from immersion. The original Commandos games were praised for their intricate, non-linear maps that encouraged replayability and creative problem-solving. Unfortunately, Origins fails to replicate this magic. Many missions feel linear and uninspired, resembling corridors rather than open tactical playgrounds. This lack of variety diminishes the sense of accomplishment that was central to earlier titles. While manual saving may appeal to purists, it alienates newer players accustomed to modern conveniences like autosaves. Additionally, the inability to queue actions for characters, a feature seen in similar games, makes gameplay feel clunky and outdated. The developer's decision to stick rigidly to old mechanics may have been well-intentioned, but ultimately limits accessibility. Console players face additional frustrations due to poorly implemented controls that make maneuvering characters unnecessarily difficult. Critics noted that these issues significantly impact enjoyment on platforms other than PC. For a game released in 2025, Commandos Origins falls short graphically. The visuals are described as dated and unpolished, failing to leverage modern hardware capabilities. Despite its flaws, Commandos Origins does have redeeming qualities. Stealth gameplay. The core stealth mechanics remain satisfying for fans of the genre. Quietly eliminating enemies and planning intricate strategies provide moments of genuine enjoyment. Challenging difficulty. The game retains its trademark difficulty level, rewarding patience and careful planning. A nostalgic nod for veterans. Return of iconic characters. Seeing familiar faces like the Green Beret and Spy is a treat for longtime fans. Co-op mode. The addition of cooperative gameplay is a welcome modern touch, allowing players to team up for missions. Whether Commandos Origins is worth playing depends largely on your expectations and tolerance for its shortcomings. Veterans of the series, longtime fans who can overlook technical flaws may find enjoyment in revisiting familiar gameplay mechanics and characters. Stealth enthusiasts. Players who love challenging stealth games might appreciate its demanding missions despite outdated design. PC gamers, those playing on PC will likely have a better experience than console users due to smoother controls. Casual gamers, if you're new to the series or prefer polished modern experiences, Origins may feel frustrating and archaic. Console players, poor controls and optimization make it difficult to recommend for consoles. Players seeking innovation. If you're looking for fresh ideas or cutting-edge graphics, this game won't meet your expectations. Commandos Origins is a mixed bag, a nostalgic return marred by technical issues, uninspired level design, and outdated mechanics. While it offers moments of satisfaction through its stealth gameplay and challenging missions, these are often overshadowed by frustrating flaws. For veterans craving anything new in the genre, or those willing to endure its imperfections, it might be worth a try. However, most players deserve better than what this revival delivers.